Hello, everyone. Welcome to the second Diecast Racing Truck Series race of the year at Atlanta. Here are your point standings after last weekend's race at Daytona. As you can see, rookie Dawson Sutton leads the way over rookie Daniel Hemrick, rookie Gio Ruggiero, Jordan Anderson, and rookie Tony Bryinger. Four rookies inside the top five, as race winner Lane Riggs ended up seventh. He got the seventh most amount of points after last weekend's race. He didn't score any stage points. He only won the race. So let's see what he can do today to try and claw back after only being down by 10 points. As ironically, he's on pole position with Jordan Anderson in fourth in points, starting second. Row 2 is Daniel Hemrick, second in points, and Rajah Caruth sitting on 0 points. Row 3, Ben Rhodes and Matt Mills. Row 4, Caden Honeycutt and Stuart Friesen. Row 5, points leader Dawson Sutton and Corey Heim. Row 6, Matt Crafton and Tyler Ankrum. Row 7, Chandler Smith and Andres Perez. Row 8, Gio Ruggiero and Jake Garcia. Row 9, Tony Bryinger, Ty Majeski, and rounding out the field, starting 19th in row 10 alone, Grant Finger. So, 15 laps here at Atlanta. Stage 1 ends at lap 5. Stage 2 ends at lap 10. Stage 3 obviously ends at lap 15. Now, let's start the other channel's video. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the second Diecast Racing Truck Series race of the season at Atlanta. Here are your point standings. Rookie Dawson Sutton leads the way after race 1 with 50 points. Rookie Daniel Hemrick and rookie Gio Ruggiero tied for second at 47. Then it's Jordan Anderson in fourth with 44. And rookie Tony Bryinger rounding out the top 5 with 43 points. Race winner Lane Riggs, who got his first win of his Truck Series career, ended up with the 7th most amount of points. He didn't score any stage points. He only won the race. He's 10 points behind points leader Dawson Sutton. But good news for him today, he's on pole. His first pole of the 2025 season comes right after he won the first race of the year. Been a great start for Lane Riggs, this 34 team. Jordan Anderson to his outside of the front row. Row 2 is Daniel Hemrick and Rajah Caruth. Row 3 is defending champ Ben Rhodes and Matt Mills. Row 4, another niche truck, Caden Honeycutt and Stuart Friesen. Rounding out your top 10 in row 5 is rookie points leader Dawson Sutton and Corey Heim. Row 6, Matt Crafton, Tyler Ankrum. Row 7, Andres Perez, Chandler Smith. Row 8, Gio Ruggiero, Jake Garcia. Row 9, Tony Bryinger, Ty Majeski. And rounding out the field in row 10, starting 19th, is Grant Finger. So, here in Atlanta, 15 laps. 15 laps today. Stage 1 ends at lap 5. Stage 2 ends at lap 10. Stage 3, obviously, ends at lap 15. Here we go in Atlanta. Lane Riggs, Jordan Anderson, lead the field to green. We're trucking on a Friday afternoon. ones, led by Lane Riggs, but immediately Rajah Caruth to the inside, Daniel Hemrick to the outside, trying to split. Caruth, Crafton, Enfinger, and Sutton all get shuffled out. Riggs and Hemrick side by side for the lead. Down the backstretch, Gio Ruggerio's already up front. Hemrick pulls ahead. New leader, the 35. Now a big lead for the outside line. Daniel Hemrick leads lap 2. Jordan Anderson, Matt Mills, Corey Heim, Chandler Smith, Jake Garcia, Matt Crafton, all clear of this 3-wide mess behind them. Stuart Friesen gets shuffled out. Currently all outside line right now as we come to lap number 4. Here comes a driver peeking out. It's Matt Mills. Mills goes all by himself. Tony Breidinger shuffles out. Caden Honeycutt in the back. It's Hemrick now leading Anderson, Heim, Chandler Smith, and Jake Garcia rounding out your top 5. Last lap of the stage this time. Friesen drops to the inside. No, he'll get shuffled out again. We're coming to the white flag in the stage. Final lap of stage 1. Daniel Hemrick has led every lap so far, besides the first one actually, as Lane Riggs gets shuffled out of the back. Friesen gets shuffled out again. But I don't think anyone's going to mount a charge to Daniel Hemrick. As here he comes off of turns 3 and turns 4 to pick up his first stage win as Rajah Caruth drops to the middle line, but it won't matter. Daniel Hemrick wins stage 1. Jordan Anderson 2nd, Corey Heim 3rd, Chandler Smith comes home in 4th. First stage win of the season for Daniel Hemrick. The 35, the 3, the 51, the 38. Gio Ruggerio gets a top 5. Then Matt Mills. Then Jake Garcia. That's the top 7. And then 8th through 10th. Ty Majeski gets stage points. Tony Breidinger gets stage points as well. And Matt Crafton rounds out your top 10. So a lot of ThorSport guys in the back half of the top 10. As Ben Rhodes comes home 11th, just shy of stage points. Big names in the back like Dawson Sutton, Grant Enfinger, Rajah Caruth, and Lane Riggs all miss out on stage points. So let's reset the field. Andres Perez, the rookie, is last. Lane Riggs is 18th. Rajah Caruth 17th. Then it's Grant Enfinger 16th. Tyler Ankrum 15th. Stuart Friesen 14th. Dawson Sutton in 13th. 12th, Caden Honeycutt. Ben Rhodes 11th. And then we all know what the top 10 is. So, let's get this started, shall we? We'll restart on lap 6. It's Daniel Hemrick and Jordan Anderson leading the way. And, yeah, let's see how this goes. So the restart will come on lap 6 of 15. Here we go. The 35 and the 3 lead the field back to green. We're underway. Hooray. Hemrick immediately shoots up to the top. Anderson follows as well as Smith. Heim to the middle line. He's helped by Mills. It looks like Mills is going to go to the inside, and that might shuffle out Gio. I think it is. It still ended up shuffling out Gio as Mills goes to the inside. Crafton, Friesen, Smith, everyone on the top line looking to lead the 35. Hey, down the back straightaway into turn 3. Chaos going on right now throughout the pack. 16 drops. And so is the 38. The Georgia boy, Corey Heim, to the lead. Followed by Jake Garcia. Here's Daniel Hemrick. Looking on the outside, doesn't look like he's going to mount a challenge. But to the inside goes Matt Mills in the 40. And he will be shuffled out. Lap 7 begins, side by side for the lead between the 51 of Heim and the 66 of Majeski, and now Heim takes the lead. Corey Heim has never won a Truck Series race. Rajah Caruth shuffled out. But a calm race so far. This is what's normal for the Truck Series. No wrecking, at least yet. Heim in the lead. Big push bottom line. That's Tyler Ankrum. He won a stage last week. Here he comes to the lead. Tyler Ankrum goes to the front. Lap 8. Rajah Caruth is back up here, the defending race winner at Atlanta in that new Hendrick Cars 71 for Spire. Here he is in the battle. But it's Ankrum leading Heim. Then 3 wide for third. As we head to lap number 9. Big push. Rajah and Ankrum are side by side for the lead. Here's the 71. He's going to go up. Oh, trouble. There they go in front of the field. Heim tried to get down. Majeski's in it. Dawson Sutton's in the crash. Jake Garcia's in the crash. A big one breaks out. Unbelievable. Nowhere for Rajah Caruth to go. That was not his fault, and he ends up on his side for a second as Hemrick plowed into him. Jake Garcia is destroyed. Daniel Hemrick is destroyed. Rajah Caruth. Corey Heim. Matt Mills. Chandler Smith. Unbelievable crash. Wow, that takes out a lot of contenders. We might have to red flag this one. Rookie points leader Dawson Sutton will not be the points leader anymore. He's in it as well. And a big one breaks out on the front stretch after Corey Heim tried to get down in front of Ty Majeski and clipped Rajah Caruth, who was trying to get up. That looked just like a racing deal. Red flag is out here in Atlanta. Tyler Ankrum will win stage 2, his second stage win of the season. Second place goes to Stuart Friesen. And then Jordan Anderson in third. Caden Honeycutt comes home in fourth. Matt Crafton fifth. Lane Riggs sixth. Tony Brodinger seventh. Grant Enfinger eighth. 9th, Ben Rhodes, and 10th, Gio Ruggiero. Andres Perez is 11th. And tough break for all of these guys, as I believe before that stage, Rajah Caruth, Corey Heim, they're racing for points. You can't get too far behind early on. And Rajah Caruth and Corey Heim, well, before stage 1, they were both level at 0 points. Corey Heim got 8 in the first stage. Rajah Caruth ends up with 0 again after he looked like he was going to be battling for the lead and possibly the win. His truck was really starting to come on after really struggling at Daytona last week. Very unfortunate for him. Ty Majeski was also at 0 points before this race started. He'll end, at least I think. No, he had 5. He got 3 more. He's going to only be at 8 points. Dawson Sutton, who was the points leader, is out. He had a rough one today. Second last week at Daytona. This week it's 19th, dead last. Ty Majeski, another rough finish. 18th for him. Matt Mills is going to be 17th. And he had a top... No, he hasn't had a top 10 either. But a rough start to the year for Matt Mills, as well as Corey Heim. He gets 16th. And then Chandler Smith is also at a rough start. 14th and 15th for him. Meanwhile, his teammate could win back-to-back races. Been 2 opposite starts for the front row camp. Really, really good and then really bad. Yeah, Majeski, Mills, Sutton, Heim, Chandler Smith, and then Chandler, Raja, Jake Garcia's laying over there, Daniel Hemrick as well. Man, very unfortunate for Hemrick and Garcia, who had really good days at Daytona, and were shaping up to have good days today until the wreck ended up right in their lap. So anyway, let's keep going. Smith was 15th. Raja Caruth comes up 14th after a 16th last week. 13th for Jake Garcia after a... Oh, he didn't even finish in the top 10 last week. He just got a haul of stage points, so... If he didn't get that haul of stage points last week at Daytona, this could be a very different start to the season for Jake. And Daniel Hemrick, after a top 5, the former Xfinity Series champion in the Diecast Racing Xfinity Series back in 2021 for Joe Gibbs Racing. Had a great Truck Series debut, comes home top 5, was running very good today, got a stage win, and then it all came apart. So now let's update the Stage 2 top 10 before we go back green, as we're now back under the caution flag. Tyler Ankrum, Stuart Friesen, Jordan Anderson, Caden Honeycutt, Matt Crafton, Lane Riggs, Tony Bruttinger, Grant Enfinger, Ben Rhodes, and Gio Ruggiero. Andres Perez, so close to a stage point. He only has one stage point this year. That came in the first stage of the season at Daytona. So, we have 11 trucks remaining with about 4 laps to go. This is going to get wild here, as the Ford pace car is going to bring everyone up. They're going to double file. Ankrum will lead. Ankrum leading on the inside, Friesen on the outside. Jordan Anderson still looking for that elusive first win. He's third. Caden Honeycutt looking for his first win in fourth. Then Matt Crafton. Lane Riggs trying to win back-to-back. Tony Brottinger, 7th. She's looking for her first win. Grant Enfinger, 8th. 9th is Ben Rhodes, the defending champ. Gio Ruggiero, and then Andres Perez, the 2 rookies, 10th and 11th. Here we go. Ford pace car pulling off. Lap 11 of 15. Well, we're about to settle it here in Atlanta. Trucking, stage 3, let's go. Ankrum immediately goes to the outside, sorry. Here comes Matt Crafton pushing Friesen all the way to the lead. Oh, watch the 88, watch the 88. The 88 tried to go high, Friesen blocked, Crafton wasn't clear anyways. Here comes the 24 of Ankrum. Ankrum out in front. Followed by Caden Honeycutt. Friesen up to second. Lap 12. Ankrum, then Friesen, then Honeycutt. Gio Ruggiero's dropping. Oh, he's going to stay in line. He thought about coming down in the back. Coming to lap 13. Tyler Ankrum hasn't been in the Truck Series in a minute. Now he leads as Tony Breininger drops. A look at Tony. She'll make it 3 wide. She's up to third. Could she get back-to-back top fives to start her Truck Series career? The points lead could be on the table for her. We're coming to 2 laps to go this time. It's still the 24 and then the 45. Red Enfinger's going to move. Enfinger moves. Friesen nearly wrecks him. And the bottom line shuffles out. Tony Breininger fell out of line with Anderson. And it's going to be a battle between the 24 and the 23 with 2 to go. Jordan Anderson drops as well as Stuart Friesen. White flag this time. White flag in the air this time. 1 more lap to go. The 7 drops. Here comes Matt Crafton making it a challenge. Crafton and Ankrum. White flag is out. Perez drops. Ankrum in the lead. Honeycutt. Then Riggs. Anyone gonna go for it? Friesen goes, as well as Rhodes. That's it. They just gave it to Ankrum. The number 24 is gonna go back-to-back at Atlanta. Tyler Ankrum wins Atlanta. Wow, what a win for Ankrum. A year or 2 out of the sport, he comes back and immediately wins again. What a race. Second place for rookie Caden Honeycutt. Third for Lane Riggs. Gio Ruggiero gets another top 5, I think. Jordan Anderson gets another top 5. Then Crafton, Enfinger, Friesen, Perez, and Tony Breininger rounds out your top 10 with Ben Rhodes coming home short of the top 10 and 11. What a win for Tyler Ankrum, man. How about him? Took a couple years out of the sport, came back, and immediately has looked like an elite driver. And the 24 will come and burn it down. For the first time in a long time, Ankrum, I believe this is his second career Truck Series win. He'll burn it down now. Congratulations to Tyler Ankrum. McNally Hilterman Racing. They're only in their second truck start, and they've already got a win. How about that? Congratulations to them for winning here today at Atlanta. See y'all later. RV out. Peace.